What's going on, Sticks? Super PaLo here. How you guys doing? We got a little gameplay with the Ballista no scope, aka iron sights, and it is a pretty beast gameplay on the map Nuketown. Probably the only map that you can properly use the iron sight, if you ask me. Although other maps are pretty medium to large. For the iron sights, that is, of course, you can use variable zoom and your regular scope with no problem. And I've been having quite a bit of fun with this setup right here. It's pretty much like a fast pace, trying to rape shit kind of class. I wish I did post it. I'll probably post it down below the class because it's a good class. I think it's tactical mass, lightweight. I can't remember my primary perks, and the kill streaks is what really gets this class going. Although you are at a disadvantage for using a sniper, you are sort of an advantage because you're off the radar mostly at all times once you get that counter UAV. People don't know where you're at. So yeah, it's totally, you're doing exactly the opposite. Well, not the opposite. Well, yeah, kind of. You know, when you're playing, you want to know exactly where people are at, and you want to flank them, and you want to get that shot off first. Now, what you're doing with this class is totally blinding them so they have no clue where you're at. And they're obviously going to get flanked by you, and it's free fall, it's Nuketown, really fast paced, really small map that just gets that in your face, you know, I'ma shoot you kind of game. And that's what I love. You know, sometimes you just can't pull it off with the DSR. I wish the DSR, although it would be badass if the DSR had a no scope attachment or whatnot like they do. And that Guardian went to town. I think it killed a couple of people. But I wish the DSR did have. Look at that no scope going to town. It is kind of a no scope gameplay, although I have iron sights, and trust me, I wasn't playing against noobs. These guys were master prestiges. I think a couple of them were master prestiges, and there's a pretty funny thing that happens later. Right now, I'm sitting here, reloading, and then I get shot by a sniper through the wall. I do watch that replay just because I think it's funny. I knew this is exactly what happened. Probably was shooting at somebody else, and auto aim kind of aimed at my head and ended up shooting me. But that's what happens, you know, in the game. That's what I love. That, you know, you get those random games that stuff happens that sometimes will never happen in thousands of games played. And that's the fun of Call of Duty, and hopefully they keep that in Call of Duty Ghost and games to come, like that unpredictableness of a player and game, to make it fun, to make it a new experience. And although, you know, you play Nuketown or you play other game types in Call of Duty, and you're like, oh, look at that no scope headshot, quick scope with the iron sight, just tearing shit up. Leave a like right now, guys. Pause the video, leave a like, continue watching now. So yeah, like I said, although, like, if you take this game way too serious, it gets boring and you get frustrated. But if you kind of take it slow, you kind of have fun with friends, you kind of just like gonna try out some family classes and have a good time, that's when you start having fun again. And that's what I've lost the past couple of, you know, months of gaming. It's just like hardcore, try hard, let me do this, let me do that. And you know, look at that guy, he's only knifing, it looks like, and I bet he's having fun. Although he's not doing the best, but he's having a good time. And that's just what I miss in games. And that's why right now, as we speak, in the gaming community, Call of Duty is kind of on the downhill. And right now, what is on the uphill? Games like PlanetSide 2, Arma 3, kind of cheap, free-to-play games. That is what's on the rise. And if AAA titles just keep on giving you the same thing over and over and over again, they're probably going to be gone, you know? They're going to expect, you know, millions of dollars of profit out of a, you know, $100 million game and just get, you know, a couple million, you know, profit, and they're going to be like, you know what, that wasn't enough profit. You know, there's been games, I think EA, that they have sold over 1 million copies. That is a success in my book. And then they're like, I don't think we're gonna make a sequel to that game. So that's why you see Don't Starve. That's why you see Minecraft. And that's what we've been craving, and that's what I've been craving, and that's where I'm taking my channel, and sticking to Call of Duty a little bit, but also playing free-to-play games so everyone can play with me. And so this gameplay has come to an end. Leave a like, 2 videos at the end that you guys missed. If you guys like the gameplay, more on it on my channel with funny commentaries, live comms, and face cams. Minecraft series, of course, on my channel as well. I think we're on episode 15 or something like that. Peace.